Hallelujah!
Welcome to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt. Today, day number 9 of the Minnesota Whiskey Elite Blind Whiskey Tasting Advent Calendar of Tasting Whiskey Blindly. I take a blind sample out of the Advent Calendar box, I pour it, I score it, I review it, then we reveal it. After today, we'll be in the double digits, bitches. So let's make quick work out of day number 9. Day number 9 kind of clashes with my beautiful shirt, but that's okay. That's all right. America, clean glass. Check. 1 ounce of whiskey in the glass. Watch me spin it very fast. You spin me right around, baby. It's cold outside, baby. Right round, round, round. Another one. Color on this is relatively light. If you take a peek at it, it's not necessarily jumping out of the glass with a deep dark color. As a matter of fact, it seems like it's settled into the glass with a nice light color. If we did not know this was whiskey, we may confuse it with an apple juice until we smell it and we go, ooh. That kind of smells like apple juice. I literally said the words apple juice, smelled it, and smelled apple juice. The power of suggestion. I also suggest I win the lottery. We'll see how that works out for me. So familiar. I don't like to jump directly into a guess of anything, but this definitely smells like Buffalo Trace distillate to me. It has all the dead giveaways of a Buffalo Trace nose. Super sweet, super cherry. Remember those semi-pliable airhead candies? They're like this long and you peel it open and then it's like you could bend them a little bit, but if you bend it, it would stay in that shape. That's how flexible it was. It wasn't floppy, but it wasn't hard of an airhead candy. It's kind of what this smells like. A cherry airhead candy. The more I nose it, the more I knows that I'm headed in the right direction with the Buffalo Trace. But after I've honed in on the Buffalo Trace, it's like I go back to the nose and then I start to second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth guess myself. But if I go back to it again, the 7th guess is right back to Buffalo Trace. So, basically a genius. Let's go in for a taste. Day number 9. Yeah, that is nice. That is sweet and creamy. It's relatively low proof. It's not too low a proof where you're like, it's low proof, but it is low enough proof that it's not like pushing you back in your seat like you're in a fly along with the Blue Angels. More like you're in a ride along with your grandparent while they go pick up their medication. It's a great time and enjoyable, but unless it runs a stop sign, it's like not that eventful. Second sip kind of thins out a little bit. All the sweetness that I was getting on the nose transfers directly to the palate. I know I'm putting all my eggs into this Buffalo Trace basket, which could come back to bite me in a minute, but like a lot of Buffalo Trace expressions, it's not extremely complex. It's kind of like that one sweet note that kind of makes you happy and then disappears. Based on the mash bill, the proof, the age, you get different levels to that Buffalo Traced blast of fun. I think this is a very fine pour that's gonna receive a nicely fine score. Is this anything that's crazy, fantastic, magnificent, top of the food chain stuff? No. This is just all around a delicious sipper, and I think I enjoy it a lot. I give day number 9 a very good score of 7.5. 7.5 today on day number 9. I friggin' dig it. I dig day number 9. What was so sweet that pleased me so much? Let's open up the envelope. Sometimes I start sentences that I want to rhyme at the end, and then I realize that really nothing rhymes with much. On day number 9, we were drinking Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace bourbon, single barrel picked by Andy's Liquor in Rochester, Minnesota. 90 proof. That's a damn good Buffalo Trace pick. I have a few Buffalo Trace picks, but I haven't gone back to them in a very long time. There is a reason why people want Buffalo Trace. And this is why. It is so damn good. That's gonna do it for today's video. Leave a comment down below. I wanna know this. Put in the comments what state you live in and whether or not you can go out and buy a bottle of Buffalo Trace. What state do you live in and can you get Buffalo Trace there? Here in Colorado, I can just run down the street and pick up a bottle, usually. Anyway, leave a like on the video if you liked it. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. My name is Matt, this is ADHD Whiskey. Like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on wearing every hat you own this winter, because you got a bunch of them. My head's really warm right now though. There is absolutely no need for me to wear this hat in here. It's plenty warm. And now I'm sweating more than I would like to admit because of all the heat that can't escape my head, which is where a lot of heat escapes, your head and your feet. So luckily I'm wearing flip-flops to offset the retention of heat that this awesome ADHD whiskey beanie is just withholding. I also have a lot of gloves I never wear. Just not a glove guy. We will talk soon. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow for day number 10. Friend. Beep boop.